How's everybody doing? This is Sully 138, and one of my I was on I got an alert on my tablet today, and it was from one of my subscribers. He's on YouTube. He goes by the name Calsang115, um, and he said congratulations for hitting the 50 marker, something along that line. And I went to my channel and I realized that I just hit 50 subscribers, and that's like a first milestone for me. I was ecstatic. I'm really excited right now. I'm just excited when I got my first subscriber and my 10th one and my 20th. Like, it's been a slow process, but it's been a lot of fun. I'm not the type that's been that looks to promote my channel, except for when I have a new upload, it automatically goes to my Twitter account saying I have a new upload. But I'm just like I'm extremely happy right now because I've come a long way. I don't know if I ever shared this, but it's on my Twitter profile. But I have PTSD, and gaming has helped me out tremendously. It's the only time my mind is occupied is when I'm playing video games. Like, um, it's the only time my mind isn't distracted by anything else. You know what I mean? And it, it's it's almost therapeutic in a way for me. And I know that sounds silly, but I've come a long way. I used to drink a lot, and I've done other substances, and it's only made things worse for me. And the only reason why I drank and did other things like I did was to not think, pretty much, was to dull myself, and it only made things worse. And I ended up in a lot of programs, hospitals, and all that other fun stuff because along with the PTSD comes with severe depression and anxiety, and it was a terrible roller coaster ride. It was one of the worst rides I've ever been on, and it ripped me apart from my family, my friends, and all that other stuff. Jesus, I don't. The last thing I want to do is get choked up, but a few years ago, I decided to get help. I went into treatment, and I actually lived at these programs. I went away from home, away from my kids and my wife, and because I really wanted to give life a second chance, because I was very selfish and tried to end it a few years back. I ended up in psych wards a few times because I really didn't want to live anymore. I was sick. I was really sick of having nightmares and flashbacks and dealing with all the shit that was going on in my head. Stuff that I've been holding on to since I was a kid that I've never let out, never shared with anybody. And I'd share some of those experiences with you guys, but it's still a little raw when I talk about it, and that's why I go and see a counselor or a psychiatrist, is so I can let it all out and not have to hold on to it and turn into a ticking time bomb, because that's the last thing anybody that I love needs from me, and I really don't need to do that to myself anymore. But I've been clean and sober for I'm coming up on 3 years on the 2nd of January of 2014, and 3 years without any alcohol or other substances is huge because I've been trying to numb myself since I was 14 years old. My life has flew by so fast to this point, and my whole 20s was just a streaky blur. I don't remember much. I didn't accomplish anything. The only thing I accomplished was getting my wife pregnant 2 times. And thinking I was gonna be the most amazing father, but that was just the substances talking. Luckily today I'm available for my children. I give them what they need and try to give them what they want, and I'm there for them. I get to drop them off at school every day. I get to pick them up. I get to see them smile every day, and it's more than I can ask for. It's more than I could ever want, and I started YouTube because I really didn't have any hobbies. When I started talking to a counselor, they said, do you have any hobbies? Is this something, what do you want to do? And I said, well, I enjoy playing video games, and I told them why. It helps me free my mind. It stops all the bullshit from appearing in my head, It's the only time that my mind is at ease, and my imagination kicks in, and it distracts me from a lot of bullshit that goes on in my head. And I told him that I enjoy watching YouTube, and I would love to make videos and share them with people. Share my gaming experiences, because I have a lot of fun gaming, and it's something I've wanted to do for the last few years, anyways. Probably longer than that. I've wanted to do it ever since I started watching C Nanners before he even got big. I used to watch his Call of Duty World at War videos, and I was like, wow, I want to do this. And it's before YouTube became so big, and before people started making money off of it, and turned it into this big commercialized industry or whatnot. Um, so I ended up making one of those dreams come true, and I went and purchased a Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. And I learned through the past few months it's probably not the best product to have. I've had a lot of software issues, and it's not on my part. It's on theirs. And their editing software and everything else is just terrible. And I kind of wish I went with the Elgato back then, but I didn't really research it that much. I didn't really know much about capture devices, and I went out and got a studio USB microphone for my computer to record my voice. And I remember the very first video I did. It wasn't too long ago. It was back in March, and it was a Call of Duty video. It was my introduction video, and I was so nervous. Like, I thought it'd be so easy just to record and talk over my gameplay. But I think as soon as that red light came on, the record button, I froze, because I realized that this was going to be shared on the internet, and anybody could watch it, and they're going to hear me talk. And I started jumbling and mumbling my words, and I was really quiet. And to me now, it just seems so easy to do it now, because I'm used to it after 100 something uploads. And it's something I love doing, and I thought that fear would never go away, but eventually it did. And it's been a great ride so far. A couple weeks ago, I only had like 30 something subscribers, and ever since I started doing NHL 14 Hockey Ultimate Team, my channel started to grow a little bit faster than usual. You guys seem to like my Hockey Ultimate Team videos a lot, and I really appreciate that. Like, that's so awesome, because Hockey Ultimate Team, the NHL franchise in general, has been my favorite game since I was a kid, since I had NHL 93 for the Sega Genesis. And I've grown along with this game, and watched it to what it's become today, and it's been absolutely amazing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fanboy by any means. This game has its faults, but the positives outweigh the negatives for me in this game. And I love NHL 14 Hockey Ultimate Team this year, more so than last year. And last year is when I really, really started getting into it. I can't even believe it. Hitting 50 subscribers. It's not necessarily a dream come true, but it's to know that 50 people came by, visited my channel, and watched some videos, and ended up subscribing after that is like the best feeling in the world, knowing that someone likes and appreciates what I do. And that's what I do this for, is to share my experiences, and hopefully that somebody enjoys gaming as much as I do. And wow, I don't even, like, words can't even describe how I feel right now. I've a few years ago, I was in this dark place. Today, I feel like I'm on top of the world as far as being a father, and getting to meet new subscribers, and interacting with them. It's been an absolute blast, and you guys made me feel like I'm important. It's pretty cool. And my Twitter's starting to grow too because of this, and I've met a lot of cool people, and a few of you's always commenting on my videos and been really supportive, and it means the world to me. One of my subscribers, Kelsing115, the one I told you about, who brought the 50th subscriber to my attention, I'm gonna link his channel in the description. He does a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, and he does Minecraft, and he's really into zombies and Call of Duty in general. And I'm not gonna be uploading any more Call of Duty gameplay. I don't think at all anymore. I have no interest in getting Ghost unless they change the game like drastically. Maybe I'll pick it up and check it out. But other than that, I've really been disappointed in the series. I won't say why because there's a lot of sensitive people in the Call of Duty community. No offense, but I think I'm gonna stay away from it and just stick with the NHL franchise and some other new games. I only have one GTA 5 upload because everybody and their mother's doing GTA 5 uploads, and I'm not into trends. I don't upload gameplays because it's certain game because it just happens to be popular. I've never promoted my channel. I've never spammed my channel. I've never asked for likes, and I've never asked anybody. I've never asked really anybody for anything. I started from scratch, and I wanted people to come across my videos randomly and just enjoy them for what they are. And so far it's worked the way I wanted it to. I'm not trying to make a career out of this. I stopped monetizing my videos. I don't put ads on my videos anymore because it's pointless for me. Because I hate ads on videos, so it doesn't make sense to put them on mine if I can't stand watching them myself. It's been a hobby of mine that's starting to take off now for me, and I really love all the feedback and support that you guys been giving me. I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I see that I got a few pucks up there, so I'll open up a pack for you guys. Maybe the mega pack deal is all over, so unfortunately I can't do the mega pack. Did my controller just die? Wow. So let me plug this in real quick. Oh boy. There we go. I had to buy a new controller. This is literally my 4th controller since this game's come out. This game abuses PS3 controllers like no other. I swear to God, I've never played a game that's made me warp the sticks or break the sticks or mash buttons more than NHL games in general. So let's go to the store. And I guess we'll go big or go home, right? So we'll open up a jumbo. We got Claude Giroux. Or should I go for Datsuk? We'll go for Giroux. It wouldn't be a Sully 138 video if it wasn't complete bust. All right, we got the big guy from the Rangers. We got Stastny. I guess it'd be easier if I just hit the X button now. All right, so we got Boyle, Stastny, Picard. How about some duration cards? Awesome. So we'll send that to consumables. We'll quick sell that. And let's see what will go in my collection. I had Stastny before. I don't think I have him anymore. Boyle's cool. I want to... How many training does he have? Oh, he's only got 2 trainings. So it's not like the... I don't know. I want to jack him up on trainings and see how he is. I watched this one guy's video who says Boyle's been his leading point getter. And he had a stacked team full of studs. So I want to give Boyle a shot. Maybe put 2+5 alls on him and put him in a game. All right, send all to my collection. Let's see what goes in. A lot of them, because I don't keep my low tier cards, so I figured we get something. Quick sell these. And let's see. I like that shot. We'll keep the shot. I'll get rid of these. Oh shit, they're selling, huh? It's $3.50 a piece. So we'll put these in. I might have enough to open up the regular gold pack. We'll see. Quick sell. Quick sell. And we'll sell these bad boys. Alright. Well, we got more than enough. So we could do a mid-level one. We got Corey Perry. Never gotten anything good from a Perry. I don't expect to get anything good now. We'll see. We got Voracek. That's not a bad grab at all. So I already have Voracek, so I can put him up on auction. Let's see. All right, let's see what goes in. I think we just picked that guy up, didn't we? Oh, he sold for 27 last time. All right, we're going to keep the contract. You know, position cards, I think position cards are good to keep, maybe. Why not, right? We'll keep it. Gonna keep these contracts. I'll keep the hands too. Give it to a defenseman or something that has terrible hands. And we'll quick sell this guy. What does that bring our total to? $4,000. So definitely don't have enough to open up another one. And I really don't like going for silvers and bronzes, even though you can easily profit off whatever cards you get in there. But it is what it is. Let me give you guys a quick team update real quick. So yesterday I bought a season ticket mega pack deal promo cards or whatever it's called. I spent 35K I think on pucks, and I got a complete bust. I didn't get anything, and then I sold Dustin Bufflin team of the week, and I picked up Lucic, who you see right here, team of the week, cheap, real cheap too. It was the cheapest he was going in auction, about $30,000 cheaper than the rest of them that were on there, and it was a buy now, and I had to do it because I'm a huge Bruins fan. I really had no interest in picking up Lucic until I saw the price on him, so I grabbed him and threw an assistant captain on him, and I spent the rest on another promo pack, $35,000. And I end up landing Joe Thornton, and I was stoked. And the thing is when I first opened the pack, you know how when you hit X and it cycles to whatever, brings all the players together. I didn't see him at first, so I thought it was another bust, and I was all bummed out because I wasted another $35K. I mean, I don't really consider it wasting, because if I can't find anybody on the market that I like with that many pucks, I'm gonna invest it on a pack and try to land a stud if I can, But I hit X, and I still didn't see him, and I'm scrolling. I'm sending players in the collection. Then I finally see him, and I was like, holy shit, I finally got Joe Thornton. And he is a face-off beast. I think he has the best face-off rating in the game, if not tied with Patrice Bergeron for the best face-off rating in the game. But I think Thornton might. I don't know if they're tied or what, but I know that Thornton's been an absolute face-off beast for me, and he's going to go up on my first line after training and durations are up on Stahl. And then on the next pack, I bought a jumbo pack and landed Marian Hossa. And as a lot of you guys know who've seen my previous videos, I already had Hossa, so I put him up on the auction, and someone put in a $95K bid. So I ended up getting him, selling him for $95K, and then I went and picked up Seabrook. There he is. I ended up picking up Seabrook. I think I got him for around $70K or something like that. I paired him up with Johnson. Nazem Kadri, this is his first time in the lineup. I had him for a long time, but I had 2+5 alls, and I put it on him, and then I filled out the rest of his slots. I think he's got a 7 training. Let me see. Yeah, he's got a 7 training, so I used up all his slots. I just had to fill out the checking and the skate, I think, and jacked him up to a 99 all, and he's probably gonna be a blast to play with. I haven't tried it out yet. Well, I did offline. I think I did offline for one game just to try out these lines. Let's see, anybody else new? No, but Tarasenko is his first time in the lineup because I had training and durations on him. There's that Voracek I already have. This is pretty much my bench. We got Stepan, Koivu, Marlowe. Vinny's been my solid fourth liner, and he will get back on the fourth line when some of the training and durations run out on these guys. And then I'm going to switch Couture. I might keep his center card on him instead of buying a right wing, but I'm going to stick him on the right wing majority of the time if I don't have somebody all boosted up on training and durations. Stahl, I thought about auctioning off, but I just like having the Stahl brothers and Skinner on the same line, just to change it up here and there. Brad Marchand, I'll never give up. He's a Bruin. I have a hard time giving up Bruins cards, even if someone like Mark Savard, Gregory Campbell, and Sean Thornton. Pacioretty, he's just he's another guy I'll never give up. And like, I'd rather sell a Crosby because Crosby can make my dream team, But Pacioretty's got an amazing shot for a power. He's got unbelievable numbers for a power forward, and I've had more production out of Pacioretty than I did out of Rick Nash, who I ended up auctioning off. I auctioned off Rick Nash a few days ago and ended up picking up Dustin Byfuglien Team of the Week, but I ended up getting rid of Byfuglien because I didn't like how slow he was. And then there's the Pavelski. Tyler Seguin Team of the Week has probably been the most clutch for me recently. I feel like he averages a goal a game when I play online. The only reason why he's not in there is because of Tarasenko and Kadri right now. But he will get back in there. He's unbelievable for a Team of the Week card, and plays a lot better than better than his regular card. And I know that sounds stupid because he's Team of the Week, but some of the Team of the Week players, I feel like they don't make that much of a difference compared to the regular gold card. And there's Krejci. I seen somebody use Krejci on the right wing, which I thought was interesting. Maybe I'll give that a try and see how it works out. But Krejci does a good job at faceoff, so I'm definitely not going to change his position. I love centers who can win faceoffs, period. And that's why I'm going to take Couture and put him on wing and put Vinny in, because Vinny's been a face-off beast for me too, the Team of the Week version. And Koivu is another guy who's great at face-offs, so he might find his way in there here and there. Bergeron, he's always been my first-line center. He's going to go to the second line now because I've been winning a lot more face-offs with Thornton. Thornton's going to find his way to the first line. I love Jumbo Joe. I'm so glad I got him. I was always optimistic about him. I always thought about picking him up in auction. And I heard he's a tremendous player to have, but sometimes you just don't want to take that risk, not knowing how a player performs with that amount of pucks that a Thornton is asking for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really, really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Hitting 50 is it feels like I just hit $1 million. Swear to God. You guys really made my day today, and as always, it's been a tremendous ride, and I'm having a lot of fun. So I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day. I hope everybody had a great weekend. In other news, my Red Sox tied the series. It's 2-2 now. If they can come home and win the World Series, it would be the cherry on top. I swear to God. But thank you guys so much. I know I'm just repeating myself, but it means the world. It means the world to me. And even my kids, like when they're like, how many subscribers you got? And when I tell them, like last week it was like 36, no joke. And I'm like 36, and they're like, whoa, and they don't know nobody like say somebody big who's got over 1 million subs. Like, my number's just a little molecule compared to the rest of the community, but it's huge for me. It really is. And it's a blessing. So like I said, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll be talking to you all soon. This is Sully 138. Peace out.